hang on, guys. This is Railuge, and I have an announcement. I have decided I'm going to open up my Discord. So, you, and it's in the down below. Good evening, morning, afternoon, freaks and geeks. This is Railuge. Welcome to SCP, The Will of a Single Tale. I know it's another language. That almost was, Game of Thrones music. Let's just start. I'm assuming that this is like a, RPG. Stoner Tomahawk? Why'd you just call him a stoner? Like, why do that? Why call him out like that? Ed? Oh! Hey, are you okay? Hold on. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm still alive. So, what happened? Report in. Everyone was killed. The staff, the MTF, and Class D. Oh no. Okay. Kinda like how there's like a huge empty space right here. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Oh god. I guess we're gonna play like this for a minute? Yeah, there was a containment breach. Okay. Alright, that's what happened. Yeah, I understand. The Council. They activated Contingency Plan 67. Or, yeah. It was impossible for us to contain the situation. Project MA-13. We issued the plan in ordinance to Protocol 271. Chaos will consume our country because of this. There's no way to stop it any longer. Urgently requesting reinforcements from the headquarters. I repeat, urgently requesting reinforcements from the headquarters. This is redacted. The Foundation Japan branch. Beautiful and richly colored, carved into your brain. You probably remember them. Every little living person clings to that nostalgia. Hold on, I want to just test something. Oop. Yeah, I did that on the thing as well. Every person clings to those memories. But I don't have those memories. I have no memories of when I had fun. No, it may be wrong to decide that. Maybe it was fun when I was a child. Maybe it wasn't. At the age of 7, I was in an accident. This scene right here. Beautifully done. Apparently it was a traffic accident. I have no memory of the accident. When I woke up, I was laying somewhere in bed after an accident. I had an accident in bed. There was a person who called to me, a doctor. He said that I was in an accident. I was in a car with my parents and we collided with an oncoming vehicle, which is an accident. He told me that my parents had died accidentally. I don't know the faces of my parents. I don't remember anything. Not even the accident. I grew up without knowing my parents' faces. Maybe I could remember something if I looked at family photos, but they were destroyed in an accident. Maybe it will be forever. Because ever since the day of the accident, I am blind. Oh. Snap. Chapter 0, apparently. Jericho. 7:31, 20 redacted. 12:30 Japan. Kanata Railuge. Clipsies. Kanata, what are you thinking? Someone speaks to me. Only a little surprised. I turned my face to the direction which the voice was heard. Kanata's childhood friend. Japanese name. Oh, is this gonna play out exactly like Invisible Apartment? Hikari-chan. No, I wasn't thinking. Really? When you face your face in the direction of the sun, it's a habit of thinking something. I know it. When she says so, she laughs happily. Her name is Tsukuya Hikara. In my childhood friend, I'm the best. Little tiny Oreo. Little baby. Trying to get up on the desk like a naughty baby? And my dearest friend. What? Is that so? I didn't know. You didn't realize yourself? You're truly indifferent to yourself. She sighed, fed up. She's very kind and cherishes me. But she gets so annoyed with me. I don't know why she puts up with me. I lost my memory 11 years ago, but it seems that Hikari-chan was a friend for a long time. Consciousness returned after the accident. When Hikari-chan came to visit me, I still remember it well. Walking up in the hospital room, I noticed that my eyes couldn't be seen. There's a dark world. I am hoping I think putting up a little accident counter. In such a situation, I heard her voice. Thank God, her voice crying to say so can't forget. By the way, school time is already over. There's no one in the class. Are you going home? No, I will go home. No! Yes! But just a bit today, the sun is felt nearby. Hinata, that remark, you sound like you're being bananas. Really? If so, bananas are a special food. If so, bananas can do amazing things. Haha, are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Hikari-chan and I laughed together. From old days, I'm told by surrounding people that oddball, but honestly I don't know well myself. Okay, I understand it's being translated from another language, okay? However, Hikari-chan is friendly to me. All the other classmates also treat me as an equal friends. So I never really cared. Well then, I'm going to leave from now. Going to leave from now, or do you mean for now? Would you like to go home with me? Will it be dark soon? Well, let's go home together. Seeing as how I can't see! I stand up from the chair and lift the bag I hung beside the desk. When I was looking for a cane, Hikari-chan handed it over. Ah, thanks. Hey, Hikari-chan? Ah, what? Tell me, now. What color is Sky doing? I'm sorry. I found that to be a cute way to phrase it. It's red. Like a burning. It's dyed red. Nara. This is my hometown. A rural village completely isolated from the hustle and bustle of the urban area. Walk outside. You can hear the singing voice of birds and insects. And at that time, a comfortable wind blows. Moreover, in the current season, frogs join there and begin a big chorus. There's no sounds of cars coming and going, as far as I can tell. There are no high-rise apartments first. Basically, this village is a countryside, but it's by no means a bad place. Yeah, I'm just now insinuating that countrysides are a bad place to be. Although I have never seen the scenery of Nara, it will surely be colored with beautiful mountains and landscapes. Anyway, will Kanata stay in this village after graduation? Abruptly, Hiro-chan is asking me. She walks next to me and keeps track of my walking speed. On the other hand, I walk on a road that isn't paved based on the feeling of a cane in tow. I'm blindness. I am the embodiment of blindness. So walking speed is slow, but will not stumble. If you continue to walk the same place for many years as a habit, even one person from home to school will be able to go without problems. And this is true. Basically, it's a matter of getting used to it. So as long as I'm in this village, I am not inconvenient. Yes, I will help my family business next year. My father-in-law seems to want me to stay in this village. With a light feeling, I answered her. Since my parents died, I was named Ryozen Kanata, and I was deposited as an adopted child to the Railuge family. And for 11 years, I was brought up as a daughter of the Railuge family. Time passed. Now I'm 18 years old. High school 3rd grader. That means, junior. During this year, I'm in a position where I have to choose between going to college or getting a job. Although, in my case, that choice is equal to nothing. Yeah. For those people that don't know the Japanese culture, they don't have, as far as I understand, they don't have much of like a system that we do, like the Americans, where it's like you get paid disability. Like her eyesight will highly hinder her ability to do most jobs. Though she should go into cooking, because that 3rd season winner of MasterChef is one of my favorite people to ever be on any kind of food competition reality show. Are you not going to leave I'm just going to read it naturally. Are you not going to leave the village? Yeah. I think that I can't leave this village forever. I laugh at myself like irony. Yeah, I can't get out of this village. It's unlikely that you can live a satisfying life even if you leave this village. It took quite a while until I got to be able to send a minimum daily life without human assistance. Dress myself, go to school, taking note of the teacher's words in the class. Those were never easy. What an ordinary person can do without problems. It's difficult for me. But I like this village, so there's no dissatisfaction. With a smile, I added such words. I like the Nada Tower of Mura. There are not many things here. Okay, I don't really care if that is a word in Japanese. But saying it as a compound fraction or a compound word in English is very difficult to do. There are I think it would be there's not many things here. However, there's as one of my teachers would have said to me, why did you get it right the second time but wrong the first time? Time to flow slowly. Time flows slowly. It's an irreplaceable time that I have spent. Gentle. Everything wrapped me and brought me up, who became difficult even for minimal things as a person. Besides, my parents-in-law who adopted me, adopted parents, are very... Is that Conchisus? Concetious. They raised me like a real child and promised that they would take over family business even if my eyes could not be seen in the future. Well, I mean, are you constantly keeping them closed? Do you have, like, those shades on? I know what it means. It's a bad thing to waste their good health, or good faith. Why was I saying health? I think so. Okay, you guys can make fun of my English. Comments down below, because English is my only language. Hikari-chan doesn't return words. I have been friends with her for 10 years. Even without asking the words, I can understand what she is doing now. Kanata should get out of here. Kanata should do more various experiences, and I should enjoy enjoy more life. To stay in such a cramped village for a lifetime. It's the worst life. Hikari-chan says so. She holds my hands powerfully. At the same time, the staff grasped on my right hand fell to the ground. They're gonna kiss! Kanata, let's get out of here. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here with me. Because I will make you happy. So always stay with me. Is that a girl or... Yeah, she was saying she. Hikari-chan. Shan? Don't worry, the outside world isn't scary. Or rather, I feel that this village is more creepy. Or rather, I feel that you should marry me. As I thought, this place is strange. The decision of the village, both smartphone and internet are banned. Besides, when you leave the village, you have to book it on the roster each time. Ooh. Now we're getting to something. That's a ridiculous act in this day and age. Well, the cell phones and internet's probably banned because there's no satellites nearby. Nada Taramura has a bit strange custom from a long time. As she said, possession of a mobile phone, smartphones, other personal computers that can be connected to the internet, etc. These prohibited in principle. In addition, when going out of the village, you must offer it to the village office each time. At that time, you will be asked in detail the reasons for going out and the expected dates of returning home. Papers, please! Failure to do so, village checkpoints never let us through. However, all the villagers voluntarily keep their rules. Its atmosphere peculiar to a small village. If we enter the neighboring mountain directly from the village, we can leave the village by ignoring the checkpoint. However, the mountains around the village will easily be distressed, even by the local people, if they get out of the familiar road. And besides, there's a shy guy up there that will kill you if you look at him. Moreover, we often encountered a wild bear, so there is no one who does such troublesome and dangerous things, because this custom is to protect the villagers' safety. Although all the villagers are obliged to child like ours is the honest and stiff. That's because the village headman is worried about everyone. All the decisions said to make it easier for villagers to confirm the safety of villagers. From the lessons learned from the great earthquake that occurred in the past, he says. That's wrong. That's as if he seems to have us confined in this village. As if we seem to be monitored and contained, like an SCP. I can't say it well. It's so gross. Adults here are... I feel like I'm hiding something. I'm scared of this village. Okay, which village SCP is this? Because I know there's a bunch. I hate this village. She seemed to be afraid. She had hearing her body close to me in no time, and lace each other's fingers stronger. Are they gonna kiss? Kanata, let's get out of this village together. Let's rent a room in a distant town and live together. Doesn't matter if Kanata is blind. I will become Kanata's eyes. I will make Kanata free. So, will you stay by my side forever? She whispered passionately. Feel her sweet breath. The heartbeat of her chest is transmitted to mine. She's outburst of emotion, and it seemed that she couldn't stop herself anymore. I'm... ... or I want to be by your side. I want to be by your side. Me too. I want to be by your side. Truthfully, I'd like to go with you to the outside world, even if I can't see my eyes. No one can see their eyes! I feel like I can live with you. Don't worry, Kanata. I will protect you. I will become the eyes of you. I will feed you to the last minute. So don't worry about anything. I want you to stay by my side. Nothing else matters. She hugs me and makes a cheek kissing. That doesn't look like they're about to kiss on the cheek. Hikaru-chan is tender. She has been with me for a long time. If I was in trouble, she helped me at once. From her earlier time than anyone else, it has become by my side. I like Hikaru-chan. She is a precious friend. I want to depend on her kindness forever. So as before. But that is no good. Can't depend on her forever. Her kindness looks like a lake with no bottom. Once I sink to the bottom, I feel like I can't go back. That's no good, Hikari-chan. I also want to make an effort for you. Kanata. Also, I need to tell firmly to those who took care of me. I have to say I will leave this village. So wait a little more. I answer, take my hand off from her, and I touch her cheeks with both hands. Mwah. Someday I want to see this face someday. Even just once, no matter how long it may take. I would like to see Hikari-chan's face with this eye. What kind of facial expression do you always have? Kitty, 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 it is blank. Kitty, 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 hi, I'm blank. Okay, it's blank face. It's blank. What kind of eye color do you have? What kind of hair do you have? What kind of figure are you? I want to know. I will say so and touch her face little by little. Cheeks, lips, nose, ears, eyelids, hair. I can understand what kind of face and hairstyle it's about just by touch. But even so, I feel like I don't know. It's okay, if that is Kanata's wish, I will definitely grant it. Someday I will definitely cure that eye. She also gently holds my hands, firmly as if to convey feeling to me. But she soon leaves me. Anyway, Kanata isn't fair. After all, I'm kept waiting. Yeah, sorry. Well. Oh, hey, this is long! Think about it properly, and here you go. When she says so, she will hold me a thin object in my right hand. It's my cane. By the way, I trust. You mentioned you dropped it. Ah, thanks, Hikari-chan. Sure. Kanata, I will wait for your answer a little more. So instead, can you do me a once favor? Yes? What? When I answer, I hear some sound. Perhaps it seems like Hikari-chan is looking for something from the bag. Hee. What do you think this is? That said, Hikari-chan made me grasp small and flat objects on my hand grips. This is... I rely on the feeling transmitted from inside my hands and explore the identity of that object. The shape is rectangular. It's big enough to hold with one hand. A bit heavy, the surface is iron or made of rigid plastic. The material is different on the left and right sides, and one side is an object like glass. It's a phone! Eek! To the sound which suddenly sounded from the object without thinking, I will raise my voice. Ha ha ha! You've got punked. Kiri-chan, what's this? This is a smartphone. Surprised? I bought it with a secret to everyone. She says so and regains it from my hand. What? My village's rule. We are prohibited from that. No problem. If you keep quiet, it will not be bald. What? It was hard work to make an account. I desperately persuaded my parents. But is this really okay? If anyone around me, I listen carefully and make sure there are no people in the surroundings. It would be very troublesome if someone knew that she had a mobile phone. School teachers will get angry at this time before graduation. It will have influence on a school report. There's no one, only us. Kanata, let's take a photo together. A photo? Yes, I will leave a photo of the memories that we were high school students. Shoot with this smartphone. Print photo. And then I upload it to SNS. And be proud of it. My friend is so very cute. Kari-chan said so and laughed. She wrapped an arm around my shoulders. Come on, laugh and laugh. This is the first picture of me in Canada. What? Well, is this okay? I smiled reflectively. I heard the shutter sound of the camera in the immediate vicinity. Let's see. Good. It's beautiful. Yeah? That's nice. I could only return such an answer by listening to her words. There's no meaning of irony. But I thought it was the same that I couldn't see it. Shame, I mean. Alright, uploading this photo to SNS. Seems that Hikari-chan is trying to manipulate the sound of the smartphone and post photos on the net. Can we get on with it? To stop her. Hun? Hikari-chan, have you said anything now? No, nothing. Anyway. Okay, upload completed. Hikari-chan is singing with a happy voice. The voice I heard right now is mishearing? There are no signs of people other than Hikari-chan in the vicinity. Although I was wondering, but I could hear only her humming and the sound of the wind. I only started SNS, but I already have a follower. Every time I upload something, some people will come and see my account. So I'm happy. Kari is talking to me without concern for my anxiety. It's just my imagination. I thought so. I decided to concentrate on conversation with her. Is that so? After all, Hikari-chan is amazing. I remember this picture someday when I and you become adults. Again, remember now. When we looked at the pictures we are enjoying these days, I'm sure. No, I have no doubt Kanata's eye will become seen again. So it's a pleasure if you remember the day of today as a memory. Become an adult, even if we experience a lot of society's bad things. From that time on, we were friends. I want to laugh with each other. I think it's a wonderful thing. Yes, that's right. Even if we become an adult someday. I wish I could have such a conversation here again. When I said that, Hikari-chan laughed. I have to send Kanata away from home sooner. Kanata's father-in-law, or adopted father, will get angry. Huh? That's right. Let's go home before it gets dark. I gripped the staff and started walking again with Hikari-chan. The voice I heard earlier. After all it was my mishearing. I couldn't forget that voice by all means. However, because I couldn't confirm it, I tried hard to forget it. The Hikari-chan, always with your important friends, laugh together. I wish these days will last forever. I don't want to be an adult. I want to be a child forever. I think so. Is it childish? Yeah, literally. Why? Why is there SCP-173 on your desk? And I'm not sure which doll that's supposed to be, if any. I'm gonna save it here. I'm pretty sure this is a visual novel, and I will continue it. I don't know how long this is. The reason why I didn't chop this whole apartment into 2 pieces because I already knew how long it was. I mean, this could be done in the next click. So let me know what you think of this. No spoilers. This is, and I'm pretty sure this is a demo. It's hard to tell from the title. So this is free on Steam. Click on whichever thumb you think is appropriate for this video. Subscribe if you'd like to catch this and the rest of my Monster Bash. I keep forgetting. I have a new Discord server up. It's free, completely free. Just click on the link in this description down below. And until next time, stay white and nerd.